Alright, this is the second video for 2.4, combining like terms and distributive property. We're starting right at the bottom here. We've got something we got to do here. So distributive property, let's just take a look at something like this is too big. Let's see. Let's get this a little smaller. Alright, if we have, sorry, here we go. If we have something like 2 times 1 plus 5, right? So GEMDAS would tell us, right? GEMDAS would tell us that we need to do what's inside the grouping symbols first, and then we would multiply. And we can do that, right? 1 plus 5 is 6, and 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, but there's actually something else that we can do. All right, we can basically take this whole thing inside here, inside the parentheses, and we're just going to double it. And so what we do is we just distribute this 2 to both of the numbers inside. So 2 times 1, that's 2, and 2 times 5, that's 10. And now we add them together and we get 12. Okay, and this is called the distributive property. So I'm going to erase this and just use that example to show you. And now I want you guys to write down this here. There we go, distributive property. What we do is we take the number outside, I should say outside, not outside. Take the number outside the parentheses and distribute it or multiply it by everything inside the parentheses. All right, so let's just take, pause the video if you need to, but let's take a look at some example problems here. Number one, we got to put one in here. I'm going to get this a little bit bigger. Number one, let's do, doesn't really matter, let's do 4 times 3x plus 2. All right, so in the example I showed you before, we could add the two terms in the middle or in the parentheses. Here I cannot do that, right? I have 3 x's and 2 1's, if you want to think about it like that. I can't do anything with those, all right? So the only thing I can do is distribute this out. All right, so we got 4 times 3, or 4 times 3x. And what you can do is kind of ignore the x for a while. Just treat the numbers as normal. 4 times 3 is 12, and then just add the x in. All right, and so now we do the second distribution, 4 times 2, which is 8, and there we go. All right, let's move on. Number 2, it looks like we got to do some distributing, and then we have to combine like terms. So the first thing we're going to do is distribute this out. The first distribution is 3 times 5x. And so that's 3 times 5 is 15. And then add the x. And then we do the second distribution. 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we just drop down everything else. We have the 2x plus 4. And now we just combine our like terms. We got 15x's here and 2x's there. So we get 17x. We're done with those. And 6 plus 4 is 10. All right. All right, number 3, a little bit different here. Just make sure this is, you might say this is just 8 minus 3, but when we're doing this distribution here, we need to multiply by a negative 3. Okay, so this has to be negative 3 times positive 2, which is negative 6. Drop down the m, and then we do the second distribution. Negative 3 times negative 5, which is positive 15. Now just drop down this 8. Combine these like terms, and we get negative 6m. We should write the variable term first, plus 23. And there's the answer. All right, so why don't you guys give these two problems a shot? Pause the video, and I'll go through them in a second. All right. First thing we want to do is distribute this 2. So 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. Drop down this 3x. Drop down the plus sign. Combine the like terms, and we have 11x minus 16. All right, second one here. Hopefully you got that one. Second one here, distribute not just 5, but negative 5. So negative 5 times positive 3w is negative 15w. And negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. Drop down this 4. Combine the like terms. Should put the variable term first, so we'll put this out in front. 4 plus 25 is 29. All right, so hopefully this all makes sense. Why don't you guys give, you can skip the skills review. You can give it a shot if you'd like to, but you don't really have to for this lesson. Just go ahead, and I think I asked you guys to do 1 through 8 yesterday, so now you should be able to do the rest of these. So 9 all the way to 26. All right, so good luck with those.